What's up? What's up? What's up? So I'm back, better than ever, and less stress. You know, I talked about my blood pressure in my last videos, like, you know, and they told me I had high blood pressure, but it's not high. It wasn't high. It was like 137. It's not high blood. I don't have high blood pressure. It was just elevated. And I learned that. See, that's why it's good to have people in your family or people that you know that in that type of field or know something that's whatever's going on, regardless of whether it's as far as the law, or because I have a good friend that's an attorney. He actually was. I know in the beginning when he first went back to school and first got started, he wanted me to tell this story, but I can tell it now because he's an actual attorney. He was actually an actual drug dealer and went to prison. And got out and met his wife. They're still married to this day. Met his wife and got his law degree. And I actually called him and asked him, well, when I need legal advice. But this was medical, so I called a person that I know that's in the medical field, and she told me that you know, my blood pressure was like 137. It's high. It's not high blood pressure. It's considered elevated. It's over 200 is considered high. But either way, I want to, you know, start exercising because I don't exercise. You know, and I should eat better than I eat. You know, I love. If you watch any of my videos, you know I love to eat. And one of my subscribers told me that I'm kind of long-winded, but of course I'm long-winded because I got a lot to say. So, you know, if you don't want to listen, if I talk too much, then tune out. So yeah, you know, my progress, you know, like I said in my other videos, you know, my other video that I got terminated. And so I was kind of under a rock, you know. I'm in the process of starting my own business. I know I said that in my last video, but if you're watching for the first time, then you know I'm starting my own business. That process hasn't come into fruition yet, but it's in process. And you know, I was just thinking, you know, I was home, you know, being home and usually getting up at a certain time and going to work, and you know, just usually just to a certain routine. And the Bible says, whether you believe in the Bible or not, whether you believe in the Quran or not, the world says, and I say, and forget about the world. Don't say I misspoke when I said the world says. If you live in this society today, you can panhandle it, but that's work too, because you gotta get up and stand in the streets and hold your hand out and ask for money. So whatever you do to feed yourself, you gotta do it. So when I you know, I got a Class A license, when I couldn't do that anymore, when I couldn't drive anymore, I felt some type of way. You know, I was sick, not really sick, but you know, I was like, you know, change got to come. A change gonna come, and you know, it's kind of stormy here. I probably can see the clouds a little bit, but yeah, I was like, a change is gonna come sooner or later. And so, you know, I actually talked to somebody that I knew and went online and found something. And it's the salary is better. The salary is better for one. No weekends for two. And you don't have nobody sitting at a cubicle watching your progress. So anyway, you know, I got off the day. It was like 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I'm like, I'm used to getting off at 8. I'm used to going in at 5 and getting off at 8 because I had to drive, pick my daughter and everything, and getting home. Well, getting home, not getting off by 8, but getting home by 8. And so I'm like, sometimes I said all that to say, sometimes, well, not sometimes, all the time, when not God, but when you feel like you're in a bad situation, and something bad has happened to you, you have to just be patient. Be patient, because a lot of times we think we're in the best opportunity or best situation, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whatever it may be, whatever the case may be. You feel like it's the greatest thing that ever happened to you, and it could be a nightmare. You just have to give yourself the opportunity to let God come in and bless you. And this, even though this is great, the new opportunity I have is great. It's great. It's good. Even though it's great and it's good, and I'm happy with it, it's still not a be all for me. Because God has bigger plans for me. Whether you believe in God or not, and I don't really care what you believe, because let me take my thing out. I don't really care what you believe. I know what I believe, and you have to seek God for yourself, like I always said. Seek God for yourself, and don't sweat the small stuff, because I actually came here to work out a little bit, not work out, but maybe I'll go in and look. Hey, maybe I go in and hold the ball like this and pretend I'm like kind of like I don't know what they're doing now. I haven't been in a while. I haven't been in the gym in a long time, and I used to be physically fit. But because, like I said, it's never how you start a race, that's how you finish one. So anyhow, check out the seafood gumbo video below. Made seafood gumbo. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. She's still a sous chef. She's learning. So, don't be hard on her. If you see it, don't be hard on her. Just encourage her to do better. And just actually check out our channel too. Our channel, Nisi and Guns Tip. We're starting to make videos on that channel too. So check out that channel. Make sure you subscribe. If you're a subscriber here, go on over there and subscribe over there too. Now just look forward to other oncoming videos that we're gonna post. And that's it. Don't take when you get strikes. When you're getting strikes, I'm using baseball terminology here. When a pitcher's throwing you strikes, or when you're getting out of balls, either way, however you want to do the verbiage. But I can say you're at the bat, and the pitcher keeps throwing you balls. You need 4 balls to walk. So the pitcher keeps throwing you balls. He throws you one, and you look and you're like, man, I know I can hit this ball at the park. Wants to give me a shot. Then he throws you a second one. Say you want to swing, but you can't. And so you say, just throw me a good pitch, man. Throw me a good pitch. And he still don't throw you a good pitch. And you look at your coach, and you look at your mom, because your mom's in the stadium, your dad's in the stadium, or if you have your family's in the stadium. And you look to the stadium, and your family's in the stadium, and you're happy, you're sad because they're there. And you know what you can do. You know what you can do physically, but he won't throw you a pitch. He throws you another ball because he's trying to walk you. He's trying to give you a hard time. But then, the final pitch, he throws you one, and you hit it. You knock it out of the park. So I say that to say, take life. Don't always swing, and don't always get mad about what life throws you. because the right pitch is coming. And when it comes, you can hit it out the park. So be safe, be blessed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, share if you want to. And as I always say, and I know this firsthand, because like I say, I miss my dad. I love my dad. And Father's Day's coming up. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are out there. Tell somebody love them, because you never know when you're gonna go. You never know when they're gonna go. Be safe, be blessed. Kiss the ones you love, because you never know when you can kiss them again. Be safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Peace out.